Oh, damn. God, your jumper look clean as fuck.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. Just a short time ago, this crowd loud enough to shake the foundations of this nearly century-old building. They are ready for football indeed in Chicago as their guys get set to do battle with Russell Wilson and the Seattle Seahawks. The big left foot of Sebastian Janikowski ready to get us started. And off we go from Soldier Field.
Damn! They really allowed that shit though? Right back. This nigga, oh my god.
Here's the first carry for Tariq Cohen. And he'll maybe get it back to the 25 here on the first play, but no more than that. No gain on the play there. Second down. Now Cohen. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup. And now they've got a third down and 8.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a third and long at the outset of this drive. An early tough test on the opening drive.
Just stay, Serge. Nigga, what are you doing? Oh my god.
They run play action for Howard. Now Trubisky. Flushed out right. Flying Gabriel complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Look at it.
A good pickup there, 26 yards. They'll run it now out of the gun. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense.
We did all that and
still they got the ball. I thought this was the era we were in where
go to corner,
was in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
A good pickup there, 26 yards.
And let's face it, that what we just saw there,
Serge suck, man.
I mean, this is what he does well. And if you don't tackle him as soon as he catches the ball, this is the end result. Big yardage after it.
Got the speed, the agility. So good run after catch him.
Serge, your defense is trash as shit, boy.
Yeah, exactly right. And what's really difficult to try and defend him is if you want to press it.
That's not the, you don't switch.
A lot of times he'll just run past you at the initial point of contact, and he'll go deep. That run didn't get very far, and I think when you're looking at his dimensions, he's a little bit on the smaller side. He's counting on the big guys up front to escort him in, and they couldn't create any kind of space for him, could they?
Yeah, didn't get the push they needed. He's going to get it running right, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. A great play there. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Bears take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive.
I tried to cut back, but that shit didn't happen. They didn't let me.
Here's Parkey now set to kick it away.
Switch. Alright, man.
This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee. As
he was going to wait for us?
At the 21-yard line.
Cut Serge a break, man. He's having a rough night.
Yeah, that nigga Serge Bonds. 1 for 3 first off.
Sirs, why are you acting like man? Why are you being a jerk?
Threes with us then, man. Shit.
Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at
Mark, you trying
21.
No, you going your one game off. You get your one game off. Get your drunk ass out of here, man.
Now it's Wilson.
What am I?
He's taken down.
Get your lagging ass out of here anyway.
And so much for that great field position to start the game. Now they're way behind the sticks.
Coming at this nigga head, boy.
It's gonna look like now.
Take your ass home.
Y'all niggas rude as fuck.
And the tight end Dixon left side. And they're able to bring him down at the 20. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up a touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice.
We playing H1?
But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan.
Have y'all won one yet?
Try and be aggressive on their first series.
This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And he'll take this up over the 40 to about the 41. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because when they're hoping,
Ryan had a victory.
big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease if they can run.
I feel like I play Steve. I feel like I'm a star. He's it's really nice in the summer too. Oh, have you been? Have you been? Have you been a star? I said no. I've never been a star.
And this is going to be incomplete. Kyle Fuller there defensively.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
The Bears offense now heading back out onto the field. And coming up on their 2nd drive of the game, had the touchdown last time out. Now they have the football back. Chance to really seize early momentum.
Feels to me like they had a really excellent week of practice. It all came together, but I'll bet you it got galvanized in the locker room and pregame. Somehow I think the head coach, his oratorical skills were on point.
They'll start things on first with Torrey Cohen. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this 1st quarter. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis back with you as it's Bears football here to begin quarter number 2. They face a 2nd and 7 to start things out.
Somebody go see me an invite.
Trubisky with a give to Howard. Fights him off.
These niggas like they're blocking perfectly against everybody.
12 yards there as they move the chains.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking him for that much space to run with.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a 1st down again. Now they'll run it with Cohen. And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield. In on the stop, Bradley McDougald.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. They run. This is Cohen. And stopped immediately there.
Oh, that boy.
Making the stop that time, Bobby Wagner.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage. A nickel look by Seattle on 3rd down.
Yep, 5 defensive backs now. Play action. Now Trubisky. And that is incomplete.
I think he's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
But we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9.
I know much as it is you do.
They'll indeed go for it with Trubisky.
Oh, what you say?
And this is incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And it'll be a turnover on downs. So shall we say a bold decision to go for it, and that bold decision does not pay off.
And when you talk about bold, you're saying all caps.
All caps.
Yeah, without a doubt. Maybe they're telling their defense they have a lot of faith in them. I mean, that's how you have to spin it. Is that you tell your defense, you know something? We were able to go for it there because you guys are so good.
Chill out, blood.
That's the only explanation I can come up with in this situation.
Well, he better get ready to spin it for that post-game presser because you know he's going to be out.
He's going to have to spin it for his own locker room, frankly.
On 2nd down, here's Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. He hits Baldwin right side. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
I'll be loving you forever.
But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he get a good game.
I suck. It's not even what I wanted to freaking do.
It's not. You suck.
Yo, E, do me a favor and kiss my grits.
We're back to Soldier Field.
Sirs, I'm gonna toss your salad. Oh wow.
Wait.
Leave it.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8.
Wait a minute.
Ooh, I got pretty feet.
They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. And that is going to be incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Bears will get the football back. And he'll have a tough time moving that one down. It's one thing, Charles, to drop a pass. It's quite another to drop it on 4th down.
And so many teams work on that in terms of locking in on those key downs. You know, I've seen, you and I both been to practices where we've seen, hey, 3rd down situation, big 3rd down alert, lock in here, 4th down play, make sure you're focused just a little bit extra. It didn't pay off in that situation.
Really just dropped that for the ball.
This is Cohen. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over.
You play me, you play me.
Second down play.
No doubt, dirty. Shade.
Hey, it's the nigga right here.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. And now the Seahawks are going to call another timeout as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Who the fuck took my pickup? Gotta go. Mark, let's get that nigga. You got a gun?
Now it's Trubisky.
Let's roll up on that nigga.
And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to stay on in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. So he splits the uprights and has to be a nice feeling, right?
You ain't got to ask, Josh. You got to go get that nigga served, man. He can't be wandering by himself.
Right? Release the ball, fall back on defense without even looking. You know it's going in the hoop.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll be
move out of my way, Tubby.
Make it the 24-yard line. The Seattle now ready to march out of the field. And on that last drive, Went for it on fourth, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on fourth down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3. And that's exactly what happened there.
That factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in.
Bro, why are they...
Anywhere to go with it, and it goes down. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they get the
really just made me
50 seconds remaining in half number 1.
And they made me stop.
That's a growing theme of this first half. This is second and long. From the shotgun, Wilson looking for Baldwin, intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it, and the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
Well, you were backed up into a second and long, but instead of trying to get the yardage back in chunks, he's trying to get it all back at once. And this defense was just lying in wait, and they're there to pick this one off.
After the interception, here's Trubisky. Flush to his right. This will be caught inside the 10. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Give him 30 yards there. And the young buck showing that ability, that agility to dance outside of the pocket, complete the deep ball.
And don't think for a second that the coaching staff didn't have their heart rate accelerate a little bit there, right? Anytime you have those young quarterbacks and they get outside of the pocket, you're just hoping that they make good decisions, because so many things can happen that can go wrong when you throw it downfield like that. He got away with it there and in a big way.
Must come
Second and goal from the 6 this
You didn't
time.
confess it during the interview, though, nigga.
He'll get it up the middle. And he'll take this one down inside the 5 to the 3. Now it's
I got another crate over here,
and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
Hey, that nigga don't know how to read or write. Like, that's impressive.
The Bears on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far.
But
This
he
is
made
third and goal.
the songs. Yeah, you got a point.
They'll run for it with Tariq Cohen. And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line. Only a yard there, so it brings up 4th and goal. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told, as he's taken down back shy of the 20. Here come the Seahawks now, set to take over on offense. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there, because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution, or did they think they were just bad plays to call? Yeah. We'll find out pretty quickly here if they felt they had something going, they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
And they pick up the first down there with a gain of 4.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of
pressure, and he's taken down. Despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you, because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept their minute by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play, because that's been an issue for them in this game. On third down, Wilson. He finds his man, Baldwin. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 17 yards on the pickup there, and also a first down.
I got a whole team right here.
From midfield now, here's Wilson. He gets it to Baldwin. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. Now Wilson on first down. And Dixon has it. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. The completion good for 3, and it's second down.
My shit was like a hard.
I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right.
I thought we were too. Everybody's sucking.
But he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
A good pick up there of 20 yards.
Y'all niggas are
I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They look like a different team here in the third quarter. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. Tyler Lockett, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Seahawks able to make this a close game again. And he's got it up and through. Out to kick is Janikowski. So here are the Bears now as they get set for their first possession of the second half. Trubisky brings the Bears up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Throwing here, Trubisky. Completion left side to Miller. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. And they'll go on the ground. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
I know they shitty.
On second down, Trubisky.
That's what I'm saying. I didn't even know I was dead. I was dead before I was even dead.
Third down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
On third down, Trubisky. Blitz coming, and down he goes. And their inaugural sack of the game coming from an unlikely source.
You mean it wasn't a linebacker? It wasn't a defensive end?
It was somebody like you.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, that's a surprise for the offense. That's not what they normally get when they think about pressure.
Now it's Lockett. We'll call that a punt of 54
it's
yards.
My nigga.
Well struck. And it'll be Seahawk football 1st and 10.
That shit sound trash as fuck.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. Gets it to Dixon. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. Back now contested game at this point.
On the game.
As we get set for the fourth quarter.
Fuck you talking about? Nigga on the game. Blue face, baby. Aight.
Baldwin with it over the middle. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Boy, they play.
That'll put him at 77 yards.
Speed it up. Not slow that shit down on the game. You heard that nigga Marco playing with me.
And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
They played that shit. They put that shit in the bar, boy. That shit was
key to the drive.
live.
Letting the play develop, finding the hole in the defense, and giving your athlete, yes, athlete, a chance to make something happen once he has the ball in his hands.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
I mean, it wasn't gay on her part, but it was gay if another nigga say it.
Again, Wilson. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. Call it a gain of 3. And that's going to make it 4th down. Here we go. It's Wilson on 4th down. Completes it to Dixon. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They felt compelled to go for it, and they got it.
Well, I look down at my play sheet.
Fuck if you don't like me, but you gonna respect this tripping. Yeah, it's so fun and games until a nigga tripping.
Exactly what they got done.
Flash the stick skills on that run, but then stop shy of the 35. The former Giant, Prince Amukamara, on the stop.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
On 2nd down, Wilson. Over the middle, complete. That's Baldwin. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a 1st down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
You can get like me, stun is a habit.
Oh, that nigga got an AK. Right here. Yellow. Oh my God.
Time for a break. We're back to see what happens.
Purple, why you didn't? Oh, you suck. Y'all niggas suck. You had a shotgun.
Wilson gonna lead his guys up 1st and 10. And he's 6 of 7 now on this drive.
I don't see
They pitch it to Davis. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11.
Sir, why haven't you shot him?
On the pickup, and it'll be 2nd and very short.
This defense needs a big play in the worst way because so far, they're not putting up much of a fight. If they don't get a stop here soon, this game could be over for them.
I'm with my nigga from the... Excuse me.
Here's Carson, and that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. Now the Bears electing to call a timeout defensively as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. They'll look to throw. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawks.
That's good pass, Russ.
Tyler Lockett, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Seahawks have taken the lead here in the 4th. Out to kick is
It's my nigga Pop.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Onto the field now come the Bears. They're down here in a 1-score game. But the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time, late-game situation, what are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
Yeah, they have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. The throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
Work with me, partner. Take a deep breath, because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. He's able to rip off 32 on that one. It's a 1st down. He's going to dump that off to his running back, Cohen. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Now before this second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout.
Me.
As
And
the
why?
clock will stop with
It's my
45
nigga.
seconds left to go in the game.
Nah, he's sleepy.
Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10.
That boy, he cleaner than a bitch. Yeah.
He'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Really?
Touchdown. And they've taken the lead here in the final minute. Now an important extra point here to stretch this lead.
This nigga throws up a wing and a prayer. And Allen Robinson just bossed me. I should have controlled it, but that's why I don't let the computer do it, man.
Here's Parkey now, set to kick
This
it
is
away.
exactly why you don't. I believe.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
Yeah.
Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. The Seahawks offense now, they get ready to come back onto the field. They only need a field goal. Obviously, the clock is a huge factor. They'll be watching that. What do they need to do here, Charles?
Your sequence of plays has to get you out of bounds. Completions, get out of bounds.
And he got me.
A crusher there as it's intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it, and they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
And that one, oh, it's going to hurt big time.
They
Maybe 2
really
minute
just
drill,
let
trying to
this
get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to go just short, as this is definitely not his best throw, and it'll wind up being intercepted.
There's only one nigga that can start the match, my nigga.
On first down, they run with Howard. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. And now the Seahawks are going to take a timeout here on defense. As they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crash into
But you
line
out here singing this shit. What kind of bullshit is that?
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Who the fuck is that?
He is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. The Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game.
Right.
Now it's Trubisky escaping the pressure right. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock.
Putting pressure on the guy throwing the football is always good, but when you can couple that with contact on him that leads to an incompletion, as we just saw there, that's winning football.
He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer.
I don't know
And this
who
is
it
going to
is.
hit the goal line and continue on into the
definitely
end zone
you, nigga.
for a touchback. The Seahawks offense now, they get ready to head back onto the field. So you're right there, but obviously
Oh,
the
I'm the
clock is
party
not
leader
your friend. How do you handle
for
this
like
situation?
You're thinking 2 plays. One
Yeah,
to
that
get
was
yourself in
it.
position for the second one. Whether you're able to get into
Ooh,
field
are you talking about these
or
now?
you have to try
This
another
is
deep
ugly.
pass, another Hail Mary. But you're trying to get the first one to a
These-
receiver, get out of bounds, and give yourself a chance to set things up for an easier shot at it.
We'll see if they can do it. Might be easier said than done.
Are you
He's back to
serious?
throw.
Those are going for 190? Get the fuck out of here.
He'll go down. The Bears get there.
I'm talking about the ones.
Eddie Goldman in there to drop him as the clock continues
Right,
to roll.
these
The amount of
motherfuckers,
sacks
they
that they've
noise
absorbed in
cancel.
this game is absolutely extraordinary. We were waiting to see what would happen. Obviously, we thought something would happen downfield. Instead, it happens in the offensive backfield, and that's your ball game.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Bears get the win at home as we say so long from Soldier Field.
Right, you might as well just get some forces. You straight. Dumbest shit I've ever seen. Jordan tripping now. What is that? Oh, I thought about it too, but I seen him in person. And I ain't like. Yeah. It's like the black part is like it's fucking ugly. I was about to get them too, but yeah. I got that chicken cigar. A lot of these people lost. They broke. They think it's my fault. No car. Oh, nobody told me anything about these fucking phones. Oh no, these bitches red and white. I mean, these red and black. I need to go to New York.
She said, yo, Shouty, I'm taller than you.
I'm about to be out there. Where is she? All you gotta do is say a word. I'm down there in San Jose. Come June, I easily get that bitch. I always wanted to go to San Jose too, boy.
It's the NFL Sports, and we are at venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. This was the scene a moment ago as the Bears emerged from their tunnel. Ready for football are they, and ready for football are we as the Bears get set to match up with Carson Wentz and the Philadelphia Eagles. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone.
I got you,
for a
Mike. I'm
touchback.
gonna go off the minute. Where you at, Mark?
Let's see who's this page of me. That's my nigga pop on the pop show.
I ain't got no frag. They about to off my shit.
On 1st and 10.
Ah, damn! I blew his motherfucking head smooth off, boy. That nigga turned that quarter out.
First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him.
Can't you coming out serve like that, man? He is of use.
Sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
Throwing his Wentz. Hurts has it left side. And he's got this down to the 35.
There's my nigga Pop.
12 more yards there and another first down.
I don't mean to jump in on you, partner, but they didn't waste any time getting downfield, did they? I mean, a nice big play there. 3 plays, 3 successful plays in close territory. Now his defense on its heels a bit.
I blew that bitch. Soon he turned that corner.
Okay, we've got a matchup.
That motherfucker was
coming right out of the gate. Let's go ahead and get right to it.
Into the red zone. Wentz. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Golden Tate, his intended receiver. That'll bring up second down.
I'm going to need some help with this one. How did he miss it? Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not hit. And somehow, incomplete?
Yeah.
What happened?
During film study, that's one where he's just going to shake his head, not be able to believe it.
6 points go by the wayside on that one.
He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at third down.
Hang in there now.
That's why I use.
Wentz. Flushed out right. And he is into
I run with the bird because I get down like that.
Philadelphia. Nelson Aguilar, a 9-yard touchdown.
Oh, I know what I'm doing.
And the Eagles drive right down the field and score on the opening drive.
You said what? Surge, I'm the king.
Elliott now to kick this one away.
5.
That's fielded in the end zone.
Look at Surge. I can't get into the first round. Oh, man.
18-yard line.
That boy Harden is a bad man. Do you?
Wow.
Trubisky brings the Bears up first and 10.
Yeah, I guess that's just
at
what we
their
own.
19-yard line. They'll start with a give to Cohen.
It's not my fault. Kawhi freaking Leonard missed that wide open 3.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Okay, I'm gonna get off the
It's time for
game,
them to be
man.
good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is, possess the
I'm about to hoop in Kansas City. They got a court of just 88 threes. I'm about to pull it that motherfucker.
He turned that into a nice gain, gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down.
Shit. Past my range, nigga. You tripping?
I'm the party leader. Damn, bros.
Mama said you knock you out.
Damn it.
Whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. And he got a little aggressive too early.
I'm right here.
that quick takeoff as the ball was snapped.
Sheesh. Oh, yeah. Yeah, just get everybody in there.
So forget the 3 and out. The penalty makes his 1st and 10.
What the fuck is this thing?
On the handoff, this is Howard. The broken tackle, but couldn't create much space. Down just beyond the 35. Call it a game.
Bitch, you got it.
On first, and that'll make it
You
2nd
son
down.
of a...
I call that play a success. A nice
Give me... Hey,
inside
no, fuck that. Give me my fucking gun, bitch.
down. A very solid gain on that play.
Wow, Josh. You old sneaky son of a bitch. I didn't think you fucking had it either, man. Oops, I did it again.
This is Howard. On 2nd down. And this time he's not
He
going
just
in.
missed it.
They'll get him
Oops,
down right
she did it
back on the
again.
scrimmage. Timmy Jernigan, the
Nigga,
Florida
too
State
crazy
man,
for
in
me.
on the stop.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
They run play action for Howard. Now Trubisky. The contact made the ball run free and brings up 4th down.
Motherfucking head off.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't
that
think so.
nigga
I think
funny
in
as
this
hell.
situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. They'll indeed go for it with Trubisky. And it is incomplete.
You can go find
Surprising
him.
move here on the
Hey, turn
opening
around to
drive of
Craig.
the game, and that will force a turnover on downs. Now,
Really just
Philadelphia
dropped that,
ready to
bro.
get going.
Like,
I ain't got no, I ain't got no
money.
gun.
Duplicate that first drive, the one that got him that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. I mean, look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine
Hey, Josh, go. It's the nigga sitting right here.
taking the crowd out of the game would be ideal.
Oh my god.
It's brought in left side by Tate. And a nice gain of
Hey, if it's an
21
AK, I'll get that
yards.
bitch. No. Fucking skunk.
Yeah, sure. You might as well go ahead and close down.
This is a giant. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. In on the stop, the former Georgia Bulldog, Roquan Smith.
I know the scouting
all I got is a scout.
he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Back live with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's the Eagles with the ball here to begin quarter number 2.
We'll get your ass right there.
Second down and 8 to start things out.
Just give us something to talk about.
I don't know. They probably on EMP, man. Nigga.
Now Wentz.
Damn, dude.
And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. Khalil Mack. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9. Eagles coming up here on a 3rd and long, so Wentz and company with some work to do after the sack. They fake the give. Now Wentz.
They were humping.
Flush to his right. And he's going to go down again. Khalil Mack in there to pick up his 2nd sack now of the afternoon.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. 3rd and long. Why are you calling play action?
Yeah, because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass.
My name is Humpty, pronounced with an umpty.
They're silly, and it leads to a play action sack. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchdown.
I represent the top 10. Please allow me to bump thee.
Back out onto the field. And last time we saw them go for it in kind of an unusual situation. It's not like it's a
baby. I played shit about that. I once got busy in a Burger King bathroom.
I'm wondering if we're starting to see the effects of analytics coming into play here, where people are studying the number of possessions.
I just said other words too, Big.
What position it leaves your team in. Maybe we're starting to see a little bit of that creeping into the
Yeah, so
NFL.
racial bad,
We've seen
man.
it in other sports, maybe into the NFL now as well. Looking to throw Trubisky on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And out across midfield down to the 45. Give him 30 yards there.
In our pregame meeting, all they talked about was keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got
Gosh, you got somebody rolling up on you.
He just showed it right there. Pretty good arm, too.
And able to push forward for right around 3 yards down to the 42.
That call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
For Cohen, complete.
Y'all niggas suck. I'm getting off.
But not before he's
I'm getting
inside the
off.
30.
Y'all niggas
It's a
suck.
pickup of 15 and
Serious
a
my
fresh
fucking
7
ass.
downs. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Fuck, you don't like me, but you don't respect the Clippers.
Right around the 26.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally.
No, what?
A crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll be brought down at the 21. Just shy of the 20 in the red zone. 5 yards on the pickup, and it'll be 3rd down.
Like, bro, like, why do that? I didn't even do that.
2 minutes to go here in the first half. We're back to Soldier Field following this short break. Now Trubisky. And that's going to be too high, out of bounds and incomplete.
Well, that was certainly an aggressive call and an aggressive play. Instead of just going for the 1st down, took the shot in the end zone, went for the touchdown.
Yeah, and on 3rd down, they said, forget about the sticks. We want 6. And Parkey's kick is good. And they get themselves on the board here. So that's a 7-play drive that ultimately stalls out there at the end.
Yeah, things were a little leaky in the beginning on that drive, weren't they? But how about the front seven? As they got closer to their goal line, things stiffened a little bit and forced the field goal.
This will be taken in at the 1. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Wentz caught by the tight end Ertz. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That Eagle first down. Wentz to Ertz.
That was a route run, not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw it, and was able to make the short catch and put the down marker back to 1.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. On first down, Wentz. He's got his man on the crossing route. A gain of 6.
What'd you say, Josh?
First.
The goal for any offense versus a zone defense, find the holes where guys are available.
Are you feeling sleepy?
Put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed drop. And it's a fumble.
Really?
Recovered they have.
When I see a play like that, I come back to risk reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit, and in this case, lose the football?
So should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it, but I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option. Taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about it anymore.
Give him a couple on the
really
scramble.
just made my motherfucker fumble,
nice job
bro.
there defensively. A great time to dial up a blitz.
And give him credit under center instead of throwing it away. Actually, a pretty good job of getting past the line of scrimmage, not losing yardage. Now Trubisky to throw on 2nd. Flushed out right. This one is incomplete. He was trying to hit Taylor Gabriel that time. And it's 3rd down.
They've been playing sound fundamental defense thus far and able to keep this offense from creating a major dent on the scoreboard.
Able to force the incompletion, but still waiting for that game-changing play. You feel like it's coming, the first sack, the first turnover.
In a sense, they're playing old school defense right now.
That play always works, bro.
Taking the ball away.
A big hitter there. A first down gain of 26 yards.
Well, partner, I have to say they called him in the right defense there. Nickel set, 5th defensive back on the field, and they love to run against that because now you typically get a bigger blocker on a smaller defender.
Yeah, because those DBs like you, they want the interception. They're not as worried about the running play, right?
Not at all. I still remember being in...
Pressure comes, and Trubisky goes down. And before this 2nd down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. As the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. They'll run it now out of the gun. And the stop here will come, and going to get a timeout here by the offense. As it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. The Bears on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. They'll run it now out of the gun. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down. Now on 4th down, we've got a whistle here and a timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. And this is good. He got just enough to clear the crossbar as he drops it in from long distance. And that'll bring him back within 4. So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
And a nice return sets them up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. And out now come the Eagles. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play.
Ouch.
But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half. So we've reached halftime here, and it's our visitors, the Eagles, leading this one. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports halftime report. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. So here's the Bears offense now as they get set to start this third quarter. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. On second down, here's Trubisky, eluding the pressure right. Looking deep for Gabriel. And that's caught inside the 35. It's a big-time play there for the Bears.
The nigga does the same exact shit, bro. Nigga always so well. Niggas just freaking get it. I don't get it.
Get downfield like you just did there and use it up that way.
No dink and dunk. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Yeah, they gotta start to fix this, bro. This fall forward shit is lame as hell, boy.
They have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a game, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
On second down, Trubisky sliding, and they can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
We are seeing two really confident defenses imposing their will on these offenses in this game.
Yeah, absolutely, going toe for toe. Just curious if one of these offenses can wake up a little bit.
Is there any way they can find something that can pop, something big to knock them back on their heels?
Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a fourth down.
Field goal, man.
So now here comes the field goal team for the third time today. This from 54 yards away. And Parkey's kick is good. So it's a third field goal for him now. He's accounted for all 9 points. I look down to the sideline, though. You can just tell they weren't too happy for 3. They wanted 6.
No, they have to have 6. Look, he's keeping them afloat. But they really need to do exactly what you talked about. They need to get into the end zone and score some touchdowns. Otherwise, he's going to have to kick a lot more field goals than just a 3.
Let's get it. See who's greedy. The Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Now Wentz. Jeffrey reels it in over the middle. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. They'll get 20 and a first down.
I think it all came together there. In breaking route, drove it with excellent
pressure, and he's taken down. Khalil Mack getting him once again. His 3rd sack of the afternoon.
I'm pretty sure he's not.
Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Working from the gun, Wentz. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39.
Oh, it's always like a little something, bro. Like, it really don't matter. What am I supposed to do?
Into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Wentz now to throw.
Hold on to that.
Hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? It creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
That's fielded at the 8-yard line. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And the Bears take over. The Bears offense now gets set to head back onto the field. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. But we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see.
Lock in, lock in.
They go play action with Trubisky. And a diving grab. I think
Somebody's freaking dying to fucking pass.
a good pick up there at 20 yards.
Well, partner, when you ask anyone other than your QB to throw the ball, you must have a lot of confidence or you think you're really going to fake them out. And it looks like they did exactly that.
They're going deep in the playbook and a great grab on the other end. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
Lock in, lock in.
They go play action. Trubisky. And Miller with it over the middle.
They let me get caught up. Like I'm running back, but they wouldn't let me.
23 yards on the play.
I know many people like to
They
throw to
would
the
not
tight
let
end,
me.
maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. The slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
A give to Howard. And he is met at the line of
Cool.
scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Oh, he's just...
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
What are you doing on here? Yeah, ain't you supposed to be in bed now? Colonel Douchewad.
Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Throwing here, Trubisky. Flush to his right. That is caught at the 7. That one goes for 16 yards and sets him up first and goal. Great mix of play calling so far. 3 runs, 3 passes. All 3 passes have been completions. First and goal.
I think on defense
I will drive down and then allow some bush to happen.
Pick a play you think they would run here and just load up for it and see what happens.
Gotta go, gotta go.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal.
Look at this.
And he'll be
You don't think they can run through the whole entire freaking squad?
It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up second and goal.
This is show some respect, Kenny.
Now what they do
Oh.
offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
They get it to him.
Look at this, man.
And he's going to press this one forward as they stop
Nigga
it right
drags
around the
forward.
line. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to set up a 3rd and goal. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out.
Hey, come on, bro.
Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning.
No, nigga, I lost in the tournament like an hour ago.
Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. They come out here in the I. Try to punch it in with Howard.
Never seen somebody run that shit on me.
Jordan Howard punching it in from a yard away. And the Bears have taken the lead here in the 4th
It's like it
quarter.
looked like they don't.
So what can the Bears do here as they'll go for 2?
What the freak, Josh? You watching my game? Son of a turkey sandwich eating son of a. Who you telling me? If I didn't have these bum ass Eagles, maybe I would freaking stop thee. I know what I'm doing.
Now a toss coming right side. That's Howard. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line.
I can't really like do anything because of this freaking white patch that they did. Every nigga falls forward 10 yards. Well, they're supposed to be fixing that. It's supposed to be fixed by next week.
This will be taken in at the 1. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. Here's the Philadelphia offensive unit now as they head out to take
Serge was hyping himself up all before the 30. Talk about Chris, I guarantee I'm about to give me a dub. That nigga ain't get jacked, blood.
You gotta feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense.
Nowhere to escape, and he
I
goes
suck.
down.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
They're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Here's Wentz to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's taken.
Who's a bum?
And way up past 35 before he's taken down. 23 yards on the play. Time for a break. We'll come back. See what
I know what I'm doing with him, man. I just can't help it that I get shafted here and there.
1st and 10.
So just get off my shaft. You feel me?
They run with a giant. Bulldozes past him. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Not in a position where they absolutely have to rush right now, but they definitely have to pick up the tempo a bit.
They'll look to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll get it out to midfield. Yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. An Eagle first down there, Wentz to Ertz, and the names that end in TZ. Back to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Leonard Floyd.
He was the J train in Miami. I don't know why Josh calls him that. The running back don't do nothing, bro. He's just stand around.
After the sack, 2nd and 19.
Yeah, shift on line, man. Right.
He'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down.
Like, this is ridiculous, bro. They letting this nigga get through there every freaking time. So freaking gargle my sack like Steely Dan.
On a 3rd and long, so Wentz and company with some work to do after the sack. He's back to throw. He's going to let it fly. And,